We're going to begin this half hour with the women taking center stage tonight as ladies figure skating begins. We're going to get a preview from Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski in just a moment. But first, the skaters to watch.
Gracie Gold is Team USA's best chance for an individual medal in ladies figure skating. Gold came in second in the ladies team free skate here in Sochi, helping to lead the U.S. to a team bronze medal. Gold also clinched first place at this year's U.S. Nationals, with the highest score in the history of that event. Teammate Ashley Wagner came in fourth at Nationals, but still landed a spot on the Olympic team after a strong showing in the ladies short program in the team event.
Flip, good speed coming out of that.
She'll need to be at her best, but will a perfect skate secure her a shot at the podium? And keep your eye on up-and-comer Polina Edmonds. The fearless 15-year-old is the youngest skater to be named to the women's U.S. figure skating team since 1998. But hometown favorite and Russian phenom Yulia Lipinskaya could give them all a run for the money.
Easily one of the best spinners in the competition.
South Korea's Yoona Kim is the reigning gold medalist and heavily favored to take home gold again, while Japan's Mao Asada is fighting to trade her standing Olympic silver for a glistening gold one. And don't count out Italy's Carolina Kostner, the three-time Olympian.
And here to give us an insider's look at the competition, NBC Olympics figure skating analyst Johnny Weir and 1998 gold medal winner Tara Lipinski. Good morning to both of you. It's great to have you here. I mean, to state the obvious, this is an incredibly fierce competition. Johnny, when you say there are several girls who could potentially contend for the podium.
You know, there are 6 to 7 girls all fighting for 3 spots on the podium. You've got the U.S. entries of Gracie Gold and Ashley Wagner, plus the superstar from South Korea, Yoona Kim. You've got Mao Asada, Carolina Kostner, and the Russian phenom Yulia Lipinskaya, as well as her Russian teammate Adelina Sotnikova. So, you know, that's 7 girls who could all win a medal. It's going to be so fierce.
It is. It's really exciting. Let's go one by one. And Gracie Gold is probably the U.S.'s best chance. She had a great short program in the team skate. Do you like her chances, Tara?
I think she has a fantastic chance. It was really interesting that her season didn't start off that strong. Ashley Wagner was by far the favorite. Then at Nationals, obviously things changed, and Gracie's looking good to get up on that podium, but she has to skate well in the short program. That really sets the tone for what's to come in the free skate.
And what about Ashley? Because she obviously felt she skated well here in the team event. She didn't love her score. We all remember the expression on her face. But do you think she's got some momentum?
She definitely has momentum, but I think more than that, Ashley has pressure at this Olympic Games. She's coming in with the entire United States behind her, but also she's kind of in that position where she needs to prove something to the country. She needs to prove that she deserves to be on this team. She deserves to be at the Olympics. And most importantly, she has to prove it to herself.
Yeah, Polina Edmonds, just 15 years old, the other U.S. skater. Is this about the Olympic experience for her? Does she have any chance at getting on the podium?
I don't know if she has a chance to get on the podium at this Olympics, but it is for the experience. But at the same time, she's the type of athlete that is coming here to do her very best to prove to everyone how good she is. She had a practice yesterday, did not go well. She was in tears, she was upset, and everyone's saying, oh, it's, you know, the 15-year-old coming out of her. I don't know. I think we're going to see a good skate from her tonight.
Well, speaking of 15-year-olds, we have to talk about Russia's Yulia Lipinskaya. First of all, she is just 15, but Tara, I think you know something about competing at 15. You won gold in 1998. She has done so well because it seems like the Olympic pressure hadn't gotten to her at all. Do you think in the last 10 days or so that might have changed?
It's going to be interesting just because in a team event, she was so strong, and now everyone is just talking about her. But she is in her own little bubble. She walks around as if she doesn't see anyone. So it'll be interesting to see if she can keep that consistency tonight.
In some ways, I saved the best for last because Yoona Kim, Mao Asada are absolutely fierce. And a lot of people think this is who we're probably going to see at the top of the podium.
Right. Yoona Kim is coming off of an amazing World Championships performance last year where she kind of came out of not nowhere, but without competing for the whole season and just won, just smoked everybody. And then Mao Asada has won everything this season. She's been looking strong and elegant and doing her thing so well, but it's going to come down to if the judges want to give it to Mao Asada, if they prefer Yoona Kim or Yulia Lipinskaya.
Well, what's interesting about Yoona is it's hard enough for people to defend their national title. Can you imagine defending your Olympic gold medal title? No pressure at all.
But
Easy.
she's such a massive star in South Korea that this would almost feel like a vacation. You don't have, the easy accessibility to your house, your training rink, anything. You're just kind of at the Olympics. You're in this, guarded off little village, and you would think that would be like a nice break from being such a superstar in South Korea.
We'll see if she feels that way as the nerves creep up on her. Johnny and Tara, always great to have you guys here. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're going to hear from Ashley Wagner coming up. You can watch the ladies' short program during NBC's primetime Olympic coverage, which starts at 8/7 Central.